Hi, welcome to TaF.tc, the Textile and Fashion Industry Training Center. We are a school that caters to individuals looking to enter the fashion industry. TaF.tc offers diplomas, advanced certificates, and short courses in 4 different specialties. The 4 specialties are merchandising and marketing, apparel design and product development, industrial engineering, quality and production, as well as footwear design and product development. Today, we will be looking at the WSQ Develop Patterns and Design Through Draping module. This specialized course will teach students to understand how apparel design and paper pattern can be developed and drafted through draping. It is an active, hands-on approach taught in an interactive environment.
So today we're going to do something asymmetrical, meaning that, I can have more drape on one side and the other side has less drape, So first of all, my grain line is in the center. Okay, it will shift later on, never mind. Okay, I do my first pleat here. Can you see? My first pleat here. Put a pin, adjust the ease here. If I do not want so much ease, make sure this is tight here. Okay, now I can do the second pleat. Okay, one hard here. You see, I put a pin here to stop it, and then I can drape. Can you see that here? The drape will come up to here. And then I smooth it over here. Okay, so I'm going to cut away all this. Okay, so now as I go, I want how I'm going to plan the thing. Maybe the center back here, I want, can you see, one pleat here in the center, and a second pleat here. Okay, so I think I like this. Then the zip will be in the center here. So now I can pin and I can cut away the extra fabric. Okay, this is my center here. Okay, so now I'm going to cut. I slash all to the waist to make sure that this is the waist is tight. I don't want any waist that is too loose. Okay, here. Okay, and I'm going to cut to 1 cm. Okay, I can see that here I have a bit of excess here. I'm going to remove and pin it to the front. Can you see here? Tighten it. Touch where my waistline is. Okay, this is my waistline. Okay, now I can remove this. Can you see this is a taper skirt in? Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to drape over. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. Okay, before I do that, I want to change to this pin. Change to the smaller pin, and I'm going to do the marking first so that I know where are my pleats. Okay, so how do I mark here? So now I'm coming into the front this side here. How am I going to create this thing? Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to create like this over here. Can you see? I want a big one over here. So that means that I can't slash too much of this side. If I slash, that means it's not enough to reach this part here. And so I can see that here. I do not want to pull too tight. Remember, you will show the what? The tummy. You want to be slight, not too loose also, because you look like you have a big tummy. So you must know the balance of how to stretch the fabric nicely so that it'll make you slim and yet look nice. So what I do, can you see that here? I don't want the slice like so tight, you know. Nice so that it can fold nicely. Yeah? So I just put it this way. You can see that it moves to the, and then I pin it at the waist. Okay, this is my another pleat. Okay, so I have extra fabric here, which I'm going to release, and I'm going to do another pleat here. Okay, can you see that here? I want it to be fitted here. You see, I don't need a dart at all. So in order to get rid of all the excess fabric and the tension, I will slash. So I'm going to mark here. You can use a different color so that you wouldn't get confused between the left and the right. Okay, so this one I can put A, B, and B. Okay, so here will be my waist. Okay, now, important part is to mark where is your center line. You can use a sort of softer fabric, and if you have a facing and all that, what you can do is that this is what will happen. You can tuck it in and all that. So this one, when you tuck it in, it looks like this one is going to be go over the thing. It looks better with a facing than with a waistband. Drape, when it's a waistband, it looks like as if it control. But with the facing, this one, if you make it softer, can you see it look as if this one go inside. If I want to make it even more interesting, take out this pleat, put it over the other side. You can see? I give a different illusion, right? That means my illusion is, okay, I'm pinning back this drape here. You see, when I have the drape like this, when I mark carefully, I know that I'm going to put back my pleat here. So now you can see that I'm not putting the pleat into the mannequin. I'm just pinning fabric to fabric, okay? So now I'm going to do this one to this one. Okay, so this one is going to over here to this one, A to A, okay? If I don't like this one folding this way, I can fold inside. I have to remark here. You see, this is better than just now, right? Because this one looks like as if another piece of fabric like go over it. Yeah. So this one, as I say, you can drape it exactly like what you have at the back. So in the back you have two pleats, right? Then you can insert a zipper to here. Now, come to marking, you can just mark cut off to a straight line. And then after that, in your paper, if you want longer, you can add how much you want it longer. So you know what is the length of the skirt you want, then you can do this. So you know what I'm going to do? So you don't have to follow my pleats, you know. You can do different pleats, you know. So for your practice, I want you to use your own sort of feel, your own flow. Maybe you find that here, you want to be something like this here. You can see that I want one here, I want you one here, and I want another one here. So you can have overlapping sort of thing, you know, it can be interesting. So here, if I can cut a bit here, then I can turn it over. So I can have overlap sort of pleats and all that. Or I can have all over here. Can you see that here? All my pleats over this side here. And or I can have this one over here, then I fold in here, then look like as if this one, the fold is coming up from here, it come up to the top and all that. So I want you just to try out. Don't be scared that you'll make mistake, you know. The most, throw away the fabric and cut again.